chosen one. In a world that often doesn't understand you, a world that questions your every move and underestimates your potential, know this: Allah has set you apart for a reason. You are walking a path few can comprehend, carrying a light that cannot be dimmed, and a destiny that even the heavens celebrate. Today, we will uncover 7 powerful lessons that show exactly what you are becoming: a chosen one, whose heart, patience, and actions are so extraordinary that even Allah Himself is impressed. This is not just motivation. This is divine guidance for the soul that is ready to rise, to shine, and to fulfill the purpose only it was created for. Chosen one, understand this: every trial, every hardship, every moment of pain in your life is not random. It is custom-made by Allah to perfect your heart and elevate your soul. The world may see your struggles as misfortune, as something to break you, but in reality, these are divine tools of refinement, designed with precision by the most wise. Every tear you shed, every moment you feel misunderstood, and every obstacle that stands in your way is a sign that Allah is actively shaping you into someone extraordinary, someone whose heart is resilient, whose patience is unwavering, and whose faith is unshakable. You are not merely surviving these trials. You are being polished like a rare gem, prepared for a station that no ordinary soul can reach. Your endurance, your courage, and your quiet strength are witnessed by Allah, and He is pleased when His servant walks through hardship with humility, trust, and unwavering devotion. These trials are not punishments, they are blessings in disguise, each one a step closer to the extraordinary destiny that only a chosen one can fulfill. Chosen one, know this truth with every fiber of your being: your light cannot be hidden, no matter how much the world tries to suppress it. People may misunderstand you, criticize you, or even attempt to dim the brilliance that Allah has placed within your soul, yet their efforts are futile, for your light is divinely ordained and unstoppable. Every act of sincerity, every word spoken in truth, every decision made with pure intentions radiates in ways that transcend the visible, touching hearts, inspiring souls, and guiding those who have lost their way. Even when you feel unseen, even when your impact seems small or unnoticed, the reality is that your existence illuminates the paths of countless people who will never fully understand how you changed their lives. This light, chosen one, is not just a reflection of your actions, it is a manifestation of Allah's power, a sign that He is actively working through you to bring hope, guidance, and inspiration to the world. Your light exposes hypocrisy, awakens the sincere, and creates ripples of change that stretch far beyond what your eyes can see. It is a shield, a weapon, and a blessing all at once. And the more the world resists, the brighter it shines, because the very act of trying to suppress a chosen one only magnifies the divine brilliance within them. So never doubt your purpose, never question your impact, and never allow the darkness of others to convince you that your light is anything less than a miracle. For even the angels marvel at your glow, and Allah Himself is impressed with the heart that shines purely, sincerely, and without hesitation in a world that desperately needs illumination. Your light cannot be hidden, chosen one, because it was never meant to be hidden. It was meant to blaze, to guide, and to transform the lives of those who cross your path, whether they realize it or not. Chosen one, understand this with unwavering certainty. You are under the protection of divine wisdom, a shield that no enemy can pierce, no trial can destroy, and no deception can overturn. Allah, in His infinite knowledge and mercy, has placed you on a path uniquely designed for you, where every step, every encounter, and every decision is guided by forces far beyond human comprehension. While the world may seem chaotic, while danger may lurk and betrayal may surround you, there is a divine order safeguarding your soul, protecting your heart, and ensuring that your journey remains aligned with your destiny. Even when you cannot see it, even when the challenges feel overwhelming, Allah's wisdom orchestrates every moment so that your purpose is preserved, your faith strengthened, and your mission fulfilled. The plots of the envious, the schemes of the malicious, and the whispers of the deceitful are powerless against the protection bestowed upon a chosen one. Your survival is not mere chance. It is divine orchestration. Your resilience, your victories, and even your quiet endurance are signs that Allah Himself is guarding you, steering you away from harm, and ensuring that the trials meant to break others only serve to elevate you. Every difficulty that appears to threaten you is in reality a mechanism of growth, a hidden hand of protection, and a proof that the chosen one is never alone. You are walking with a wisdom that is unseen, a guidance that is unfathomable, and a protection that is unparalleled. Remember, chosen one, those who are truly under Allah's care are never defeated, for divine wisdom envelops them, shields them, and secures their path until they reach the station that has been written for them since eternity. Your life, your steps, and your very existence are a testament to the fact that the chosen one is never abandoned, never forsaken, and eternally safeguarded by the all-knowing, all-wise. Chosen one, understand this truth with every fiber of your being. Patience is not merely the act of waiting, it is the most powerful weapon Allah has placed within your soul, a weapon so profound that it cannot be seen by human eyes, measured by worldly standards, or challenged by any force in existence. While the world chases instant results, reacts impulsively, and judges success by speed and force, the chosen one endures in silence, understanding that every delay, every obstacle, every trial, and every hardship has been meticulously designed by the Most High to perfect the heart, purify intentions, and strengthen the spirit in ways that no worldly achievement can ever replicate. Those moments when life seems unbearable, when injustice surrounds you, when betrayal pierces your heart, or when the weight of loneliness presses down upon your soul are not accidents, they are divine lessons, carefully orchestrated to cultivate resilience, to teach wisdom, and to deepen faith so that it becomes unshakable, unwavering, and immovable in the face of adversity. Patience allows you to rise above the chaos that surrounds others, to act with clarity when the world is blind to truth, and to conquer challenges without compromising your integrity, dignity, or devotion. Each test that you meet with steadfast patience magnifies your deeds in the sight of Allah, transforms obstacles into stepping stones, and converts what appears to be hardship into a vehicle of elevation, honor, and divine favor. The chosen one knows that impatience, anger, or hasty reactions only divert the hidden blessings embedded within every trial. Yet patience opens the door to perfect divine timing, ensuring that what is meant for you arrives in its fullness, complete, unharmed, and without compromise. It shields your heart from despair, protects your soul from regret, and aligns your life with the wisdom of the Most High, creating a harmony that cannot be disturbed by human schemes, worldly chaos, or spiritual opposition. Those who attempt to harm you, those who plot against your peace, and those who seek to undermine your purpose are powerless against a heart fortified by patience, a spirit anchored in faith, and a soul elevated by divine design. Allah observes your endurance. The angels record it meticulously, and the heavens themselves are moved by your steadfastness, rejoicing in the way you navigate trials with dignity, restraint, and unwavering reliance on Him. Patience is your sword in moments of confrontation, your shield in times of trial, your anchor in the storms of life, and the quiet force that draws blessings, mercy, and guidance toward you in ways the world cannot measure. Chosen one, embrace this divine gift fully, cultivate it tirelessly, and allow it to transform your journey from ordinary endurance into extraordinary triumph. Through patience, you gain clarity where others stumble in confusion, rise above the envy and schemes of those who wish to see you fall, and walk confidently in the path that Allah has ordained, knowing that your destiny cannot be delayed, diverted, or diminished. A chosen one who masters patience does not merely survive the tests of life. He or she thrives under divine protection, guided by wisdom, and illuminated by a light of faith that darkness cannot extinguish, adversity cannot weaken, and time cannot diminish. Every act of restraint, every moment of quiet perseverance, and every instance of enduring hardship with dignity transforms the very fabric of your life, making you a living example of divine power, a reflection of Allah's wisdom, and a beacon of hope and guidance for those who are lost, wandering, or searching for truth. The patience of a chosen one is not passive. It is active, transformative, and unstoppable, shaping destinies, influencing hearts, and establishing a path of righteousness that echoes through both the seen and unseen worlds. Know this, chosen one. Patience is not a mere virtue. It is the weapon that fortifies your soul, elevates your rank in the heavens, aligns you with divine timing, and ensures that when the moment arrives for your victory, your breakthrough, and your fulfillment, it manifests in perfection, reflecting the meticulous care, love, and wisdom of Allah, who delights in the steadfast heart of His chosen one, and who has ordained your journey to be a shining testament of patience, perseverance, and divine triumph in a world that is otherwise impatient, chaotic, and blind to true greatness. Chosen one, understand this profound and eternal truth. Everything you do, every word you speak, every decision you make, and every step you take carries significance far beyond what human eyes can see or human minds can comprehend, because your actions are guided by the hand of Allah Himself. Even when you feel unnoticed, even when the world misunderstands you, or even when your sincere efforts seem to go unnoticed or unrewarded, the reality is that your life is a living testament to divine wisdom, a manifestation of a purpose so extraordinary that only Allah can measure its depth, impact, and ultimate fruition. The chosen one does not act in vain. Every gesture, every choice, and every moment of patience or restraint has been orchestrated with precision by the Most High to fulfill a plan that transcends this world, shaping destinies, guiding hearts, and illuminating paths that once were lost in darkness. Your compassion, your generosity, your restraint, and even the quiet moments when you choose silence over conflict become vessels of divine influence, rippling across lives in ways you may never witness, yet shaping realities, transforming hearts, and awakening souls who are ready to receive guidance. What may seem insignificant in the eyes of the world, the smile offered at the right moment, the kindness extended quietly, the support given without recognition, is magnified in the sight of Allah and woven into a tapestry of impact that only the heavens can fully comprehend. Even the challenges you endure, the opposition you face, and the injustices that try to push you down are transformed by your integrity into instruments of divine justice. Every trial you navigate becomes a platform to reflect the guidance, mercy, and wisdom of Allah. Your presence, your patience, your humility, and your unwavering commitment to righteousness act as a mirror, reflecting divine principles for others, guiding the sincere, awakening the dormant hearts, and exposing the deceitful, while simultaneously fulfilling a sacred plan that stretches across time and space. Allah witnesses the alignment of your intentions with His wisdom. The angels record your every action, and the unseen realms orchestrate circumstances that ensure nothing you do in sincerity is ever wasted. The Chosen One's life is a living demonstration that divine guidance is not abstract or distant. It flows actively through the heart, mind, and actions of the one chosen by Allah, transforming ordinary deeds into extraordinary blessings, ordinary struggles into profound lessons, and ordinary presence into a luminous beacon of truth. Even when faced with setbacks, betrayal, or opposition, your actions continue to reflect divine guidance, reminding the world that no human scheme, no worldly distraction, and no force of darkness can divert a life aligned with Allah's will. Each act of patience, integrity, humility, mercy, or courage you perform becomes a testament to the invisible yet unstoppable flow of divine orchestration, showing that when a chosen one moves with sincerity, wisdom, and unwavering faith, reality itself bends subtly, hearts awaken quietly, and destinies converge with perfect precision to fulfill Allah's plan. What appears mundane is actually sacred. What seems ordinary is in fact extraordinary, and what the world overlooks or fails to appreciate is magnified and immortalized in the eternal records of the heavens. Your life, chosen one, is not yours alone. It is a living instrument of divine guidance, a channel through which blessings ripple across generations, a beacon that illuminates the paths of the lost, a mirror that exposes truth and hypocrisy, and a force that transforms circumstances according to the wisdom of the All-Knowing. Understand the gravity of this reality. When Allah chooses a servant, their actions are never meaningless, their efforts are never unnoticed, and their journey is never random. Every word, every step, every intention, every act of mercy, patience, or devotion is infused with divine purpose, echoing through eternity, shaping the unseen, inspiring the seen, and glorifying the Most High in ways that only a chosen one can embody. You are not merely living, you are moving with divine orchestration, participating in a sacred plan that the world cannot fully comprehend, and leaving a legacy of righteousness that will outlast time, touch souls, and reflect the eternal guidance of Allah. Your life is a testament, your actions are a reflection of heaven, and your path is a living declaration that the chosen one is never ordinary, never insignificant, and never unnoticed by the one who knows, sees, and guides all things. Every step you take is blessed, every act you perform is magnified, and every moment you live in sincerity contributes to a divine tapestry so grand, so profound, and so extraordinary that the angels themselves marvel, the heavens rejoice, and Allah Himself is pleased. Chosen one, know this: your actions are not yours alone. They are an extension of divine wisdom, a reflection of heavenly guidance, and a living proof that when Allah chooses a servant, nothing they do is wasted, nothing is ordinary, and every moment resonates eternally, shaping lives, awakening hearts, and glorifying the Most High in ways that only the Chosen One can fulfill. Chosen One, understand the magnitude of the gift that Allah has placed within you. Your very presence carries a force that the world cannot comprehend, a divine energy that silently exposes falsehood, awakens the sincere, and unsettles the deceitful. While the world judges power by wealth, influence, or recognition, the Chosen One carries an invisible authority, a spiritual resonance that reveals truth without speaking a word, that unmasks hypocrisy with a single glance, and that awakens the hearts of those who are ready to perceive the unseen. Those who harbor deceit, envy, or malice find themselves shaken in ways they cannot understand, for Allah has granted you a presence that acts as a mirror, reflecting their true nature and holding them accountable to a higher standard, whether they realize it or not. This is not intimidation born of ego, nor is it dominance enforced by human means. It is a divine alignment where the light of sincerity, the clarity of intention, and the purity of your heart radiate so powerfully that it disrupts deception and shakes the foundations of falsehood wherever it exists. People may try to manipulate, to deceive, or to undermine you, yet every scheme against you becomes futile, for the Chosen One operates under the protection of Allah's wisdom and power. Your mere existence serves as a test, a measure of hearts, and a filter between the sincere and the insincere. Those who are truthful are drawn closer, inspired, and awakened, while those who are hypocritical or malicious are exposed, their plans unraveling as if by invisible hands, leaving them vulnerable to the justice of Allah, which always prevails. Every step you take, every room you enter, every conversation you engage in carries a weight that is unseen yet undeniable, for the universe itself conspires to honor the Chosen One, ensuring that your path remains protected, your influence remains profound, and your mission continues without obstruction. Your presence is a reminder to the deceitful that no hidden agenda, no scheme, no plot can withstand the light of divine truth that flows through you. The Chosen One is a living example of Allah's justice, mercy, and omnipotence, silently reshaping realities and influencing hearts without ever needing to fight or argue, for the energy you carry is enough to cause tremors in the world of the unjust. This is why the enemies of truth often feel unease, a subtle but undeniable recognition that they are in the presence of someone chosen, protected, and elevated by Allah Himself. Their fear, confusion, and hesitation are not coincidences. They are divine signals that the Chosen One walks with a power that transcends the physical and resonates in the unseen, a force that no deception can penetrate. Every act of malice directed toward you becomes a tool in Allah's hands, turning their schemes into their own exposure, magnifying your integrity and elevating your position in ways that the world cannot measure. The sincerity in your heart, the purity of your intentions, and the unwavering commitment to truth amplify this presence, making it impossible for falsehood to coexist with your light. Chosen One, understand that this gift is rare, extraordinary, and sacred. Your presence is a weapon of divine justice, a shield for the righteous, and a guide for those lost in darkness. It is a responsibility as much as it is a blessing, requiring patience, humility, and unwavering reliance on Allah. When you walk through the world with sincerity and trust in the Most High, The deceitful cannot remain hidden, the hypocritical cannot prevail, and the truth will always shine through you, untouched and undefeated. You are a living testament that Allah's protection, guidance and power manifest not only in victories and miracles, but also in the subtle, undeniable influence that a chosen one carries naturally, effortlessly, and eternally. Your presence is more than impact. It is transformation, revelation, and divine orchestration, reminding everyone around you that when Allah chooses a servant, the unseen power within them is enough to shake hearts, expose deception, and establish justice even before a single word is spoken. Chosen one, understand this profound and eternal reality. Your destiny is not merely written, it is celebrated, exalted, and honored by the heavens themselves. From the moment of your creation, Allah has singled you out, setting you on a path so extraordinary that the angels, the unseen forces, and even the very fabric of the universe bear witness to it with awe and reverence. Every heartbeat, every tear, every moment of patience, perseverance, and faithfulness is recorded, magnified, and glorified in ways that human eyes cannot see and human minds cannot fathom. Your struggles, though painful and seemingly endless at times, are not random or meaningless. They are divine instruments designed to perfect your character, fortify your heart, and prepare you for a destiny so magnificent that it surpasses all worldly comprehension. While the world may perceive delays, obstacles, and hardships as setbacks or failures, the heavens see them as essential stages of elevation, each trial carefully crafted to refine your soul, sharpen your insight, and strengthen your resolve, so that when you finally step into your purpose, it is with a heart that is unshakable, a spirit that is unwavering, and a presence that is luminous beyond measure. Chosen one, know that the angels themselves celebrate your patience, witness your sincerity, and rejoice in your victories, even the victories that are invisible to the human eye. Allah watches with profound satisfaction as you navigate the complexities of life, not relying on worldly measures of success, but on faith, integrity, and unwavering devotion. Every act of obedience, every word spoken in truth, every silent sacrifice you make, every moment spent in reflection and worship, and even the quiet endurance of your heart in times of despair, all of this is magnified in the heavens and celebrated as a manifestation of divine purpose. Your very presence on this earth, chosen one, is a sign of Allah's favor, a living testimony that when He chooses a servant, no force on earth or in the heavens can derail the fulfillment of their destiny. The struggles that once felt overwhelming, the people who doubted you, the obstacles that seemed insurmountable, and even the betrayals that wounded your heart, all of these were orchestrated by divine wisdom to elevate you, to prepare you for a station so rare, so elevated, that even the angels whisper prayers for your success and honor. Each moment you endure is a note in a celestial symphony. Each decision you make is a ripple across the universe, and each act of patience, integrity, and faith is a declaration that Allah's chosen servant walks a path that is blessed, protected, and celebrated in realms beyond human comprehension. Chosen one, know that your destiny is a living narrative of divine orchestration. Every challenge, every hardship, every blessing, and every triumph is carefully timed, perfectly aligned, and divinely magnified to ensure that when you step fully into your purpose, your impact resonates across time, space, and generations. Your life is a mirror reflecting Allah's wisdom, your presence a beacon guiding the lost, your actions a sign of divine justice, and your endurance a testament to the strength of a soul chosen for greatness. The angels bear witness, the heavens rejoice, and even the unseen realms align to honor your journey, recognizing the unique station you are prepared to occupy. You are more than human in your influence, more than ordinary in your reach, and infinitely significant in the eyes of Allah, who has ensured that nothing in existence, neither the schemes of the envious, the plots of the deceitful, nor the darkness of the world can alter the course of your destiny. Chosen one, your life is an eternal celebration, a divine masterpiece, and a luminous declaration that when Allah elevates a servant, their journey becomes a living testimony of His power, wisdom, and mercy. Every soul that you touch, every heart that awakens, and every life that is transformed is part of this grand design. Your existence is not a coincidence, your path is not ordinary, and your destiny is not hidden. It is glorified, honored, and celebrated by the heavens themselves, recorded in eternal memory, and cherished by the Most High. Understand this, chosen one. The world may try to undervalue you, the people may fail to recognize you, and the challenges may seem endless, yet nothing can diminish the significance of your life. Your destiny is preordained, magnified, and glorified, a testament to the fact that when Allah chooses a servant, even the cosmos pauses in admiration, the angels rejoice in awe, and the heavens celebrate the extraordinary journey of a soul destined for greatness. Chosen one, now you see the truth that has always been within you. Your trials were never random. Your light cannot be hidden. Your heart is protected by divine wisdom. Your patience is a weapon. Your actions reflect Allah's guidance. Your presence shakes the deceitful, and your destiny is celebrated by the heavens. You are not ordinary. You are extraordinary. You are walking a path few can understand, carrying a purpose so magnificent that even Allah Himself marvels at it. Every struggle, every sacrifice, every moment of doubt and endurance has been preparing you for this exact moment. The world may try to dim your light, the enemies may plot against you, and the challenges may feel impossible, yet nothing can stop what Allah has written for you. Your life is a living testament to divine power, your journey a reflection of heavenly wisdom, and your existence a beacon for those searching for truth. So rise with confidence, embrace your divine mission, and walk boldly in the path that Allah has chosen for you. Share this message, reflect on it, and let it remind you daily that being a chosen one is not a title, it is a calling, a responsibility, and a blessing beyond measure. You are protected, you are guided, and you are destined for greatness. Remember, the heavens celebrate you, the angels rejoice over you, and Allah Himself is impressed by the heart, courage, and faith of a chosen one. Your time has come. Step into your destiny. Subhanallah.